Turner & Townsend has released its first annual industry-wide cost benchmark analysis and survey of the warehouse real estate sector. Warehouse location decisions are driven by a range of factors, with cost, access to labor, and proximity to consumers factoring as some of the highest priorities. Huge demand for space and increasing competition is leading to a lack of available sites in strategic locations. This is driving the emergence of new demand hotspots around the world. The Turner & Townsend 2020 Warehouse Cost Index was derived from our extensive cost management experience delivering logistics facilities across 44 global markets for leading logistics occupiers and developers. Additionally, the report shares insight from a client survey where we asked leading sector players for their views on the industry trends that are informing investment decisions and development costs in the current climate. Here's what we learned about the North American market. There's strong projected warehouse demand, particularly in key metropolitan areas including New York, Chicago, Atlanta, and Houston. Much like Hong Kong, which ranked number 1 on our cost index, portside locations within range of major U.S. cities are hot markets. Oakland, which is close to San Francisco, and Long Island, which is close to New York City, ranked just below Hong Kong on our list of most expensive locations to build globally. And of the 7 North American markets that are predicted to register more than 10% warehouse rent growth from 2020 to 2021, Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver, Canada, top the list. A potential game changer? The so-called zombie malls. As Main Street retail closures accelerate, retail to warehouse conversion is becoming a fast emerging trend, which is particularly taking hold in the US, where 14 million square feet of retail space has already been converted. The other measurable effect of the pandemic? The dramatic acceleration of capital investment to meet the supercharged demand of e-commerce and the speed of delivery wars. Only 40% of construction professionals surveyed believe that construction has kept pace with industry demand. But 92% of respondents agree that warehouse construction is set to increase globally over the next 12 months. However, that same group surveyed said the top 3 threats to warehouse construction over the next 12 months are a prolonged economic downturn, lack of innovation and technology utilization, and geopolitical risks. It's undeniable that strong logistics capabilities have become an important strategic asset for nations and cities competing to play a prominent role in an increasingly interconnected world. Despite previously being one of the most fragmented sectors in real estate, warehouses today have developed into an institutional asset type, with occupiers requiring increasingly advanced and automated facilities. Through massive supply chain disruptions in the wake of the pandemic, the sector has shown resilience and ensured the flow of essential goods to key industries as well as our homes and stores. COVID-19 has shown how vital the logistics industry is in keeping our economies and our everyday lives moving.